Right, Furios.
Okay.
And then 3.
Hold on. All right.
We're not allowed to shoot in our country. 3, 2, and 1.
Actually, we aren't allowed to shoot in our country.
Oh, jeez.
When was the last time you got to shoot a gun?
You can't shoot them in city limits.
So I need a silencer.
Crazy. Some states you can, right? Some states you can, right?
Some places you can.
Because that guy Dan Bilzerian, he has a lot of silenced guns, and it makes shooting a whole lot pleasure. You don't have to, not to brace yourself for the shooting. It's not so loud. What's up with loud? Killing is bad in general. What's up with the sound? It's still not like quiet.
Yeah. It's just the idea of it. It really doesn't matter. Let's be honest. If you want to kill somebody, okay, doesn't matter whether you make a lot of noise or a little noise.
Still killing.
You're still killing them, right?
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. In certain situations, you want to make a lot of noise. Okay, so if I were going to go apeshit on people, I don't care about the noise. I care about killing people, right? So who cares whether it's silence, not silence? What it really is, it's people who have a disdain for guns and gun culture find ways of irritating people who are into guns and gun culture. So, since they can't ban guns outright, they'll ban certain gizmos for guns. Okay? Little knickknacks.
Magazine drops.
Exactly. Look, gun people are like fishing people or like golf people. They're into their gear. They like playing with it. They like customizing it. They like tweaking shit out. They like running it through scenarios of stupidity.
Scenario.
Yeah. The point is, they like spending money on their shit. Okay? So, when the gun grabbers decide, okay, we need to do something about this, right? But they can't ban guns outright. What do they have left? The aesthetics of gun culture, which is the silencers, the high capacity magazines,
Automatics.
all the automatics, exactly. All of the stuff that makes them think, ooh, scary civilian with weapons might do some damage. It's all irrelevant. Come on, it's just a way of irritating people who are into guns. I mean, think about it. Why do we have regulations against short-barreled rifles?
Don't know.
I mean, it's just about aesthetics. That's it. I mean, a long-barreled rifle is probably more deadly than a short-barreled rifle. Sure, it's nice to have it in small, confined spaces, but it won't do anything that a large-caliber pistol can't do. So why can't we have short-barreled rifles? Some jackass and some fucking, committee decided, we need to ban that. And some other jackass decided, well, we need a bill so that our politician can look good passing something. So let's control short-barreled rifles.
And certain amounts of certain small caliber guns. Mm-hmm. It's hard to get small caliber guns here in California.
Exactly. And it's all because some jackass somewhere decides, we're doing something about gun control. You're doing nothing about gun control. You're doing everything to irritate gun owners, but you're not doing shit about, reducing crime. Crime by itself is dropping anyway. It's all blah, 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 blah. Yeah. I like my guns like I like my immigrants. Illegal.
Oh, jeez. But, what else is going on, Corn? What else is going on? Well, we had let's talk about our longevity on the show. We're at over 200. We're at
202 or
202, 203, if we get the numbers wrong, but we are over 200 at this point.
That's good. Think about it. When I saw that thing the other day about if you added all the minutes on YouTube, it would take 400 million years to watch it all.
Oh, wow. And we're talking consecutively.
Yeah. That's an amazing amount of stuff out there. Stuff that you'll never be able to watch or see or understand, but you know who will?
Who?
The thing that emerges from us.
Oh yeah.
I
We'll be
mean-
all knowing.
Yeah, I mean, I think at some point in time, way down the line, we will create an artificial intelligence that will surpass us, that will be smarter than us, that will be faster than us, that will develop quicker than us. But it will be us because we created it.
Mm-hmm.
And all of this shit that we're streaming and posting and throwing out there will eventually be part of that thing.
To help influence it.
Yeah, to color it in some way, shape, or form.
Because you need this to make
Because-
this thing smarter.
Right.
These scenarios.
In these scenarios, because this is how it understands the world around it. So,
Speaking of scenarios, Corin, I was thinking about those three young ladies at the races that sort of were just crossing our path.
although,
Do you realize we, like you said, if we had some nice sedan, like you said, money, sometimes you get that, you ride up the hill. I thought about this whole scenario
you
thing.
read that scenario.
Yeah, you kind of think, gee whiz, man. I had my life, I mean, sure, you wouldn't pick them up, but what if you did pick them up?
Wow.
Remember the certain gun said,
LaBerge is
Yes.
really the place.
wants to go to London.
Uh,
Why couldn't just do those things? That was the thing, though. That was a shortcoming.
failure to pull the trigger.
To go across that realm.
Yeah.
Like you said, to be topless at the
Right.
hotel party.
Yeah. It's like,
Because she's not bad. It was shooting the, okay, well, I'll do some nice tits. Fuck yeah, I love you. You know what I mean?
Right.
It wasn't terrible.
no. But that's the point. We all have our shortcomings. We all have. We all believe that we're better, smarter, faster, better looking than we really are.
I've come to the grips that, yeah, we're not the greatest looking, good looking people, the fish and corn.
Well,
I
speak
believe-
for yourself. Look,
Are you spraying your cock with cologne now? You did! Go on, smell. Ramanda cheese! Do you remember that Ramanda cheese?
yes. Why?
It was a high school thing, remember?
Yes, I know.
You can lick my Framanda cheese, you and your mom. That's like one of the bases.
My kid brother said that the other day again, and I thought, what the fuck is from under cheese?
Really? In the last week?
He said that to me, and I'm going, from under, oh, you disgusting fucking pig.
It's all waxy and shit. Greasy.
Well, see, that brings us to this topic of conversation. Really, what do you identify as?
Oh, us?
No, what do you identify yourself as?
Jeez, I don't know.
How do you see yourself?
It's positive when it comes to my. I keep myself entertained, but it's where you sometimes where you place in this world.
Why?
No,
Are you concerned with your place in this world?
Well, I'm interested in paying my bills
Okay,
and getting rid of alleviating kind of stresses.
but the stresses are really in your head.
True.
Okay.
But you even said yourself that sometimes stress gets the better of you.
Oh yeah, all the time. I'm neurotic, but that's just the way it is. I think a lot of it has to do with you've got. I don't know. You've kind of got this hunger for something that you don't really know how to describe it.
I don't
And
know.
that's really what's bugging you.
I feel like I'm
Because
not doing anything.
when you had a job, you felt you weren't doing it. When you don't have a job, you You don't feel that you're doing.
You know what it is?
When you've got a sweet gig, it's like, I hate this place. When you have a shitty gig, you're miserable because you can't leave it or don't want to jump it. I mean, there's always going to be something that's going to bug you, dude.
This new venture we're doing but I'm gonna tell you, the happiest I've ever been wasn't even making nothing. When we had that Little Italy kind of thing, we didn't make jack
we didn't
dick.
make shit. But that was
Breaking
great,
even.
dude.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That was great.
I wish I could return to that feeling, because even then I complained, but just say, if you have to play that whole Monday morning quarterback, man, that wasn't such a bad feeling in the heart.
Oh yeah, of course.
I mean,
But dude, we were on the cusp of something pretty nice there, you know.
I just want you to know what it is. My yearning is to come to these points and then fall over onto the other side of the coin, like some people do. That success thing where, like the gig is running, or whatever you started is running. Like, yeah, man.
Well, it's never really running by itself. You've always got to run.
Yeah, but that's the thing. We ran it, but then it just kind of does this kind of race up to this part, and it just doesn't. It's kind of like hopping over a 8-foot wall, like American Ninjas. Or imagine that, and you get to the top, and they fell back in the water. I don't want like falling in the water.
You hate falling in the water. Huh?
I want to make American Ninja, and we at least get over the fucking midpoint.
The midpoint.
It's that stepping stone thing I'm telling you. To get into our other
I'll
shit.
be impressed once we're up the trout ladder.
Yeah, it's that whole thing is the underpants theory. I wish we could get into number 3.
Yeah.
Because that's because the problem is
we're stuck in permanent underpants.
Number 2, we have good ideas, but number 2 has always eluded us. Like, we were the luncheria. Yeah. It was ready to go, dude. Yeah. Could have brought in just like a propane stove, blah, blah, blah.
Are you shitting me? Where we were going to do this would have been kind of out there, man.
But you figure, dude, it's out there now.
Oh, I know, but it's still out there. I mean...
out there, not out there like it was kind of weird, but out there that it's...
No, weird. I'm talking weird. But dude, it's the...
It worked, though. But you see, here's the thing. We couldn't even open the door because of the fact that we got ripped off.
Locusts!
Yeah, it came through in there like fucking... Like it was the Midwest. It was a dust boil. Dust bowl. Yeah, all our shit. Everything.
I told you, down to the fucking wires in the wall.
The Corn and I had we're at 13 minutes. We had to come back. We had to finish this thought. We'll give you one more episode.